Hey man, y'all know we usually just jump in here and start kicking the bobo, but today we're gonna do something just a little different, DJ Detail, go ahead, do your thing.
Big detail.
Nigga, fuck your discussion. If it ain't about me, I'm nicer than all these rappers. That's why they crown me the king. Right. Haters get off my dick, that's for bitches who pussy clean. We ballin' reality, gotta feed my royal regime. That boy, they got an extension, that bitch equipped with a beam. Get your ass long distance, I named it AT&T. Pimpin' say he the shit while I'm plumbing out the latrine. Don't put my lips on the top, that's the shit I do for my queen.
First let me sun dead off. Ain't shit sweet over here, dog. All that showing out for the regular house. Better take it over there, dog. Yeah, all that stunning in the front ain't gon' get you nowhere. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, so don't even go there. You better take it over there, dog. Take it over there, dog. Take it over there, dog. Take it over there.
Yo. What they do, man, what they do. It's your boy
What's happening,
Joe.
man?
You know what I'm saying? We back again, another episode of You Look Like a Podcast. You know what I mean? Got the fellas in here, gang. Y'all know what it is, man. But y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit your little bell, get your little notification or something when we drop something. Yes, what's happening?
Man, you see it, just hanging. Ain't doing much. You know how I do. Keep it on the low.
Cooling. Family good?
Oh yeah, family always good. No complaints.
That's what's up.
They be hanging right along with me.
Yes, sir. Dedrick, what's happening?
Hey, I'm just sitting over here sipping and enjoying life.
What you sipping?
Look, I ain't on the other
Yeah,
stuff tonight.
yeah,
I ain't
no.
on the other stuff tonight because it had me. Hey, the last episode, it had me like go. I was gone. No, I'm just on my
Boy,
regular, my regular bourbon tonight.
Yeah, we
okay.
know. We noticed that.
My boy was spaced out. Spaceships on Bankhead. Yeah, man. But y'all see what we got going on, man. Shout out to the lookers, man. Shout out to the real lookers out there, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to the real lookers. Because my real lookers, y'all know we got a familiar face in the building. You know what I'm saying? My boy back for round two. Mr. JCeles. What's happening, my brother?
Hey, man, same old, baby. Just making it happen. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Just making it
Yes,
happen.
sir.
Glad to be here. Appreciate y'all, boys. As usual, you know how it go, man. It's always been love, man. So it's been a long time. I've been knowing, yeah, it's been a minute, bro. It's all good.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, so look like I know just from your and I'm gonna get from my personal, just from your the posts you put on Facebook and the stuff you be talking about, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, we gotta get you back on for a part two. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're a man's man, you know what I'm saying? Like us, you know what I'm saying? So just from that standpoint, I was like, we gotta get bruh back on. You actually got some more stuff going on. I'm gonna kind of turn it over to you and
Yeah.
let you and let you allow you to reintroduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let you do your thing. So go ahead, bro.
Hey, what's up, lookers, as they call? Hey, man, hey, Celeste, you know what I'm saying? I'm re-releasing, you know what I'm saying, my album, My Lane. I'm hoping everybody, jump aboard, man. When I first came on, we had some dope discussions. And in all honesty, you can get about a 5 second, you know what I'm saying, moment of silence for the big homie Norm, man. That was that man. That was a solid, just solid dude all the way around the board. You feel me? So let me get about 5 seconds of silence for him, and that's just respect. You know what I'm saying? Cause he showed me love, and people that show me love, I never forget ever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying? Back on this music. And just ready to kind of, let it be known what's up with me, what's going on with me, my story, because it's definitely a lot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Been through a lot since the last time I've been on here. Uh, but it ain't break me, it made me stronger. So what better place to tell it than right here on You Look Like a Podcast, baby?
Hey, we appreciate it, bro. We appreciate you bringing your story back over here to us, Father. So, so you stepped away from music. I know you had a lot going on in your life. You stepped away from the music to kind of like reassess yourself, right? To assess whatever was going on with you, because you had a lot of things going on. What made
Right.
you step away? Like, what was the turning point that made you like, you know what? I need to step away. I need to get my mind right.
So, in 2017, in November, um, I actually lost my wife due to cancer. Uh, it's still kind of bothering me, but
It's all right, bro.
Yeah, hey, I knew her. We went to high school together. I knew her. She was a beautiful person inside and out.
yeah,
And
yeah. You went to
it
middle
was
school with all y'all. You went to middle school with her too, right?
I did she go to no, I think she went to Jeff Stewart. I went to Jeff Stewart.
She went to James Stewart. She went to Stewart.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So when that happened, you know, that just took everything out of me, bro. Music, um, I just almost lost my fight. Period. You know what I'm saying? But us having kids, I ain't have no choice but to get stronger. You feel me?
Exactly.
And you know, I took that responsibility head on. A lot of good things happened in it. Due to that, my relationship with God got a whole lot stronger. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it just made me, you know, the man who I am. You know, who I am today, because I'm completely different. But you know,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
so you know,
Definitely in a good way. Definitely, and like I said, it's night and day. Night and day.
yeah. So I stopped. I just stopped. I stopped rapping. I didn't know if I could
Yeah.
still could or not. um, so you know, and from there to now, boy, it's been just a lot, bro. I
Hey,
mean,
look, I can honestly say from seeing you and seeing your growth and seeing the type of parent that you are, um, I can honestly say from what you came from to now, like I am proud of you. Proud of you. I'm proud to call you a brother. Proud to call you a friend. And your kids are exceeding the expectations of someone who lost their mother, right? And that only comes from a strong dad, a strong father figure that's pouring into them and letting them know that they can still accomplish whatever they need to accomplish, even through the pain and suffering. So I appreciate you and I applaud you for that, for what you've done.
appreciate that, man. Thank you,
Definitely,
salute.
definitely.
Yeah. Super,
But you
So
know,
super
in between
guy.
that,
yeah,
you know, what's it that? I'm sorry.
Well, I was gonna say, so what brought you back to the music?
Man, just the love of it. You feel me?
Okay.
I love it, man. And I have a big cousin slash brother slash manager, just real dope. And just talking to him, man, we would just talk, and some days we'll find ourselves just on the phone reminiscing, and I just go to talking shit to him because I like talking shit to him, and he just go to use big words on me and shit, and I'm like, man, stop using big ass words when you talk to me, nigga. Use small words.
Hey.
We would just have them. We would be conversing, and the banner would just always be about music. Just no matter what we talking about, some kind of way we got back to music. I don't give a fuck if we were talking about goddamn baby turtles. Some kind of fucking way we got back to music. So I'm like, you know what, bro? 26. All right. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
everybody else was so, I guess, kind of, I don't want to say, I don't know, easier word, a way to put it, was kind of delicate with me because of just the losses that I've taken within, you know what I'm saying, in my little hiatus, as you said. You know, I lost my wife, then a few months later, my uncle died. Then a few months later,
hmm
my dad died. And here just a few months ago, I lost my mom. So it's just been just this roller coaster, you know what I mean? But, you know, talking to my cousin kind of always it was like that silver lining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and when we get to talking, and we get to talking, and get to talking, and get to talking, and get to talking, and we dropping music, man. Fuck it, let's just bring it back.
You are that's the closest thing to Job to Job's story that I've heard in a long time. Like I don't know if you're familiar with the book of Job,
Of
where
course,
where like he lost everything,
everything
but he didn't lose his faith in God, and by him keeping his faith in God and keeping that faith in God strong, he
tenfold.
was he got everything back tenfold.
Hmm. Of course. And I mean, I definitely lost no faith. Just being human, man. Of course, it's emotional times. Um, and I ain't finna sit here and act like some tough guy, like it was in moments where I just wanted to give up. I did. I even contemplated suicide, believe it or not. Um, but my kids, bro. If that's what made me be like, nah, I can't leave them here. Too many
But
suckers.
we are glad
You ain't
that
lying.
you know what I'm saying, that you were able to contemplate that and come out on this side of it. You know what I mean? Because a lot
Yeah.
of people get to that point, and with kids, without kids, they just, you know what I mean? They just feel like they have no hope. But
Yeah.
to see you literally hit rock bottom and then basically push off of the bottom, you know what I mean? And where you're ascending to, bro, it's a beautiful thing. And like I say, man, we just glad that you are on this side of that. So, you know what I mean? I so with your music, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Hmm.
Because I'm like, I rock with bruh so tough. Like, even though we ain't grow up together, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't been like hanging around each other, but just the love that they give you, and then just our interactions that we have. I'm like, I rock with bruh so tough. Like, with you doing music, I ain't want to listen to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't want to listen to it at first. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I don't want to, when it comes to music, I love music. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to be like, dang, I'm putting out this garbage. Now I gotta. But I was like, damn. I said, okay. Look, I was a little at first, so I looked timid. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
But when I got to that over there though, bro, I had to force myself to change the song. I hit you. I told you that bit was on repeat for about 30 minutes straight.
Over that. Yeah. I appreciate that, though. I'm gonna tell you that's tough because I'm gonna tell you because my my old lady, like one of the first things that came about was, because just my love for music. I told her, yeah, I make music. She was like, you know, you don't want to be you don't want to be that person in a relationship that had to tell your person like, hey, get your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, this might not be for you.
That's a cute little
You know
hobby.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
First
I
of all,
love you. I love you. I
yeah, I
just
love you, but so
I
if,
love you, but they're hiring over there.
yeah, they hired him across the street, but it was more of a like, damn, you sound good. Because you got to think her favorite rapper is Wayne and Wale's and all of those lyrical wordplay people,
yeah.
artists. You know what I'm saying? When she went to name her favorite, I'm like, oh shit, do I need to play my shit? Should I play my shit, man? Because goddamn, she didn't say, you know what I'm saying, some old regular little rapper or something like that. When you go saying, I like Lil Wayne, I like Wale, I like Nicki, I like Lauryn Hill. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
Mm.
is she doing Andre 3000? Like, hold on.
You really like music. You really
Yeah.
into this music thing, huh?
Yeah, you really?
Not just this random stuff. You like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
good you
not
like the
this
good
bullshit
stuff.
that's out today. No, she strictly. I'm like, damn, okay, damn. And at this time, I hadn't even got no coochie, so I'm like, damn. So if I fuck around and put this, she don't like it, I might not get no ass. So I'm like, you know what? I said, let me. You want to hear something else? Nah, I want to hear your shit. You done brought it up. Like, fuck. All right, I popped it in, and she's still here. So you know, I got
Yeah,
cushion.
Hey,
yeah.
well, that's the spirit.
So here we are, shit. But I
Hey,
appreciate that, dog. Real talk, man. You always, yeah. We haven't been around as long as or linked up as early as these two niggas over here. But me and you, man, from it just always been solid, bro. And I really appreciate that, bro. Like you always been honest, always been straight up, always just kept it real and show love, bro. That's so rare, bro. And I'm big on just giving flowers, bro. And I'll easily give you yours, bro. I really appreciate it, bro. You didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? And I think in today's society, people make it so, that nigga weird or he gay or this or that. Nah, bro. I'm far from that. But I can tell you straight up, man to man, I love you, bro. And I appreciate all the love that you've shown me, bro. Real talk. So I'm
That's
grateful
real.
and thankful for that. Real shit.
And, and
hey,
and see that conversation that's what I mean by when I was like, we just gotta have you on for part two. Like not even on some old you just got something. Just I know when I know if we get you on the camera, when we hit record and we start rolling, what you gotta say is gonna hit. You know what I mean? You gonna have something to say, and it's gonna fit right in with what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, bro, I love you right back, bro. That's real. That's real.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you.
speaking of um things going on these days with the temperature of hip hop in Jacksonville. Jacksonville has been notorious for being hard being hard to get their artists on, right?
Right.
So there's a lot of talent in Jacksonville, but only in a small few. It's all about who you know when you get on.
Mhm.
We got like a few of these artists that's out right now that's from Jacksonville. You know, a female rapper. You know, this crazy little light skinned singer dude. But with you, yeah,
Oh,
I'm not trying to say
yeah,
their names, but
So, a little single dude.
with
crazy
you,
singer dude.
how are you navigating the Jacksonville streets when it comes to your music?
Um, Jacksonville is a very cliquish city.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm and that's fine. It's okay. That doesn't bother me, that part of it. Because you're gonna love who love you. And you know what I'm saying? And normally people that reciprocate how you feel or how you think, that's normally who you're around. And that becomes your clique. So it's kind of like an organic, natural thing to do, right?
Hmm.
Um, but honestly, the streets, I, I'm fond of them. It's not like I'm absent or I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I've been well. I mean, do you know? Like I've been out here and I've done you know whatever. But so just and I'm okay with being me. So when it comes to the side of me where I do the different kind of loving, or I do the satisfaction, or I do the tonight. When I do those tracks, that's me and how I feel and who I am, and I'm comfortable with who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'll take those tracks to a club that's supposed to be full of hard motherfuckers or whatever the case may
Yeah.
be, and feel comfortable pushing it because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Even though over there is who I am because it's fun. It's it also, like I said, feature my cousin, and that's who I am. Like, please don't confuse me with thinking I'm soft or thinking you can handle me any kind of way, or thinking you can say anything to me because I make tracks like different kind of loving or satisfaction. Like, don't think that I won't hit you in your motherfucking mouth because I still will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
you heard what the man said on the hook, bruh. Ain't shit sweet over here, bruh. Like straight
shit,
up.
okay. But in all honesty, I guess I can navigate through what's going on with Jacksonville because I'm just comfortable with who I am. Shit, I love me. And I'm okay with, loving out loud. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And that's where I think a lot of, bro, so many of us, especially as black males, dog, we dealing with trauma from when we was kids. We weren't loved properly. We didn't get hugs. We didn't hear our dads and our uncles tell us that they love us, and
Right.
so the way they express themselves is on some old tough guy shit because
Yeah.
they don't know that other side of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Me,
Hmm.
I I came from a place where I had uncles and aunts and amazing grandparents and a host of cousins that we will be around each other. We'll tell each other, you know, what I'm saying I love you or in a joking manner, however it go. Um, so I'm okay with getting out in the streets or in the hood and telling people, hey man, check out a different kind of loving, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get this to
Yeah.
you later, bro. Play this for your woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Because it's until we get to a place, all of us, a place to realize it's okay for me to say, Des, I love you, dog. Joe, I love you, bro. Dedrick, I love you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though you dunked on a nigga a few times and all that bullshit there, but it's all good. It's like it's okay.
Yeah.
And I'm at that place now, bro, where I'm good with being the LL Cool J and everybody else be the Easy E or the Tupac or whoever they want to be to try to, I guess, fit this persona of you gotta be this way to be taken serious or you gotta
Yeah.
be this way to be accepted. I ain't acceptance ain't really what I'm worried about.
Yeah. I feel you.
So that's how I make it in in Jacksonville. And plus I love my city. I ain't never to talk down on my city. It's tough. Believe
It
me.
is.
I love my city, dog.
Yeah, Duval. Wait, how they say it? Duval till we die.
Duval till we die. And
Duval till
and
we
shout
die.
out to all the artists out there. Singing, rapping, gospel, like all of them, man. I
Hmm.
love all of them. I'm gonna do a feature with each and every one of them, and all the
Hey,
way
that's
from
what.
the all the way to the gospel. It's whatever.
Hey,
I can rap and write anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. That's how I do it. You know what I mean? Just being comfortable within me. I'm good in my skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
exactly. That's what we need to be. That's how it has to be.
that's what it's got to be.
I got a question. I got one question. How do you feel about the state of hip hop today? Now that you're back doing what you're doing.
Hip hop is just it's embedded in me, bro. So I'ma love it even when I'm. It's kind of like you know how take your brother for instance. Right?
Hmm.
Y'all can have an argument or a disagreement and agree to disagree or be mad at each other and you still pick up the phone and call us that like what the fuck you doing, man?
You're right.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? It's like you're upset, but I still love you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And right now hip hop, it's like God damn, what's going on, man? Why is this everybody's, why everybody tough? Why everybody gangster?
Everybody.
Why
Everybody, even the
everybody separate?
females.
Even the people, it's just, bro, it's like people hate love. It's crazy to me.
People
It's
hate. It
crazy to
seems
me.
like they hate love and they hate having a good time.
It's just, it's the
Like,
worst thing ever. And I think,
like
and when you take the fun out of a certain, well, when the fun was taken out of hip hop, it just kind of crumbled. You know what I'm saying? And not
yeah,
taking nothing away from trap because those are some of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick five rappers from the '90s versus five rappers from what I'm saying the 2000s, it's I'm going with the '90s because I thought Missy Elliott did wonders for hip hop.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes, like the animated fun,
yeah.
like it was part of the culture. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know.
Where it was fun, it was dancing, it was stories, it was like all of those things.
You
But
know
then
who's
when you
bringing that into the mix now? The baby.
he's fun, but he's an artist that I just think he's still one of the ones who got to prove that
Yeah.
nigga I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I don't
yeah.
you know what I mean?
even
And
though
that's
he's well
I like
documented for that.
I like the baby. You know what I'm saying? He's actually one of my favorite ones out there. You know what I'm saying? And extremely talented. He's smart. You know what I'm saying? He directed a lot of videos and a lot of stuff.
Hmm.
Those things that I just named about him are the things that's less known versus he's more known for shooting nigga at
Exactly.
Walmart. So it's like, then with a balance at? There's no balance because it's teetered to where now only if you talking gangster shit, only if you gang, only if you this or that, and them niggas be so. That's what I was
Charmin.
gonna
They
say.
be charming. Just say charming.
Yeah, they be charming. So It's like, man, stop.
Meanwhile, down here in Florida, all we want to do is dance.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Man, we can't Uncle Luke. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was we was men dancing off a pop that coochie. You know what I'm saying?
Dancing hard.
Exactly.
Dancing
Hey,
hard.
And hope sweat. It wasn't
you know, we come home from the club
bruh,
drenched.
the wedding, bro. It used to be a club to actually club. I'm
Yeah.
talking about whoop, whoop. I couldn't never whoop, but it didn't matter. I just got there.
Everybody will do it. It ain't matter who
Everybody
can
will
do
do
it.
it. Because guess what? Women to come out on the floor, you will be more focused on having fun and vibing to the music. Nobody on the dance floor. Everybody up against the wall with their chest poked out. I wait till I get to my car and man, what are you talking about, man? We in a club full of women and you talking about this nigga cross over there.
Yeah,
What's
we
wrong?
standing on the wall staring at men on the other side of on the other side of the club.
All these
Y'all
damn
paying
looking at dick prints. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird, bro.
Well,
I
I'm
feel
glad
you.
we got you back to get some leveling out of the hip hop, man. Cause we need it. We needed you back.
I want to try to balance it.
Yeah.
I want
So
to try
what
to balance it.
you got? So what you got? What you got new going on? You got anything new? You working on anything new? You got any tours? You got
Oh
any
man, it's shows.
performances
Yes,
and shows? Hey, you coming to Panama City? You come up. Hey, listen, you come up here to Panama City. I got you.
man. What you mean? All you gotta do is let me know it's something there, and I'm there. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Let me know it's something there, and I'm there. And it's on for real. I'll travel as long as I ain't got to drive. Going to sleep like a motherfucker driving. I got to drive to Orlando tomorrow. I hope I make it.
What you doing in Orlando? You know my man's down there. You know another friend of the show is down there in Orlando.
Tell my don't supposed to link me up with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was on the phone with him last night.
Okay, you did what you supposed to do.
Yep, I did what I was supposed to do.
My brother. My brother.
He said
My
he
brother.
had trouble adding you because didn't have because you had too many. You couldn't have any more like
Yeah,
friends.
I don't know what's up with that. I got to find that out. But I'll delete somebody for him.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, bro. I'm just saying.
Don't let it be one of us.
How y'all say?
He like, dang, Jay ain't posted that in a while.
Oh man.
So we already said what our favorite song was from your EP, right? What's your favorite song?
Oh man, that's crazy. We were just talking about this earlier. I'm gonna just give you a quick little story. I'm in the crib chilling. I called my cousin, the one I was telling you about. That motherfucker. Hey, that's one of the ones I know I can always turn around. He gonna be there.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Figuratively and literally. However you say that word. But listen, right? So I'm in the crib. I'm chilling, and something got into me. I was like, I'm gonna call my cousin because he got some beats. So I called him. I go outside. We sit in the car, literally in the driveway. He just go to playing beats. One particular beat hit me, and I knew it was the one because I felt it all the way through and through. I felt that shit, bro. I swear I did. I went to bobbing. I went to dancing, and I don't usually dance, but I'm like, this is okay. And guess what it was? I could change things.
Ah,
So that's my favorite. That's gonna always be my favorite because it was so organic, bro. I recorded that song. That's the only song that I recorded in the closet
Wow.
with a bunch of polo shirts and shit.
everything else is in studio art. But
Everything
that's
was,
the
but that's
hey,
the
look,
only
them
one.
clothes. Hey, them clothes. The clothes in the closet. That's part of that sound dancing.
It
You know what I
must.
mean? It's part of soundproofing.
It must have been, bro. I'm telling you because guess what? To this day, that song has had more radio traction. Has had I've sold that with more singles, and I think it's more like noticeable from different people, different DJs. They'd be like, "What's up, Mister? I can change things. I can change." Everybody say that little part, so it's like, "Oh, okay, this is This the one. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite. That's my favorite.
Hey, so what's your recording process? Is there anything you
We,
need in the studio? The lights got to be off. You got to have candles lit. Like
oh,
what?
You gotta have a bowl full of green M&Ms. You know.
Yeah,
man,
like,
I don't give me that book and yeah, and so,
And
you know
you
what
go
I'm
to work.
saying. Yeah. So really, I just go, you know what I'm saying, do what need to be done, man, and just make sure that sound good, and I'm up out of there. I don't need. I bring my own water and juice.
That's what's up. Well, we talked about music, right? We talking about your music. I want to get
Mm-hmm.
back to Jason. I want to
Mm-hmm.
get back to the father, the 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 big brother, the big cousin. You know, we almost 50, so we in that unk status, right? So,
Nigga, old motherfucker, bag yo.
hey,
Yeah,
so I seen recently, you know, you got your daughter, she's in college, doing great
that's
in
right.
college. You got
That's
a
right.
senior, your other daughter, she's a senior, right?
No, no, no. She a freshman in
She's a
high school.
freshman. She's a
Yeah,
freshman in high school. Okay. And then
yeah.
your son, you know, your son just looked like he got his daddy's speed. I remember that
Oh
one
yeah.
thing about you,
I
you were
mean,
fast. You were pretty
he
fast.
fast. He fast, but he ain't fucking with me now. But yeah. Hey, get what? I ain't gonna never let him think he better than me at nothing.
Look, that's
Yeah,
what I
I'm
tell my
gonna
son.
keep
Like,
it
I
X.
don't take it easy on you for nothing. You gotta earn this. I
Earn that
tell my
shit.
son, you
You
gotta
ever
earn
tell
it.
you ever tell me better than me anything, bitch? You better earn.
Yeah, I call
But
it the
yeah, how's
first.
that feel? How's that feel like watching your son, like watching all the successes that your kids are going through?
And that's
Like,
the
you know,
goal.
my son been playing, he's been playing football for a minute. You know, I'm super proud of that. You know, my daughter is like a musical savant when it comes to playing the clarinet. She's only been
Mm-hmm.
playing the clarinet for like 2 years, and she's already like first chair and all the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I take pride in that. How does that make you feel?
It made me feel like a father, nigga. Shit. End goal, bro. The thing to me, if your son, I don't want to say don't do better than you, then it's like you failed. But you always want your kids to be in a better position or doing better than you done. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Um, so shit. When my daughter went to college, you know, the only thing that kind of like slightly kind of alters the happiness of it is because their mother is not here to see it. And that's a big thing for me. Like at the graduation, it's like I was happy, so like bittersweet. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
okay?
Yep,
yeah.
that's exactly what it is.
So it's like okay, I'm clapping, I'm happy. She graduating, she about to walk across this stage from a school like Paxton, which is not easy.
Man, that's amazing.
Um, right with the GPA that she held, she's just amazing, bro. She really they be on some I'm their hero, no y'all mine. Because at that time I didn't realize or understand what it felt like to lose a mother. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
yeah.
But they did, and even in that, bro, they persevered. Like they got better, especially Jada. That's the one. That's Wayne. Um, she became more responsible. She matured like 10 times faster. School became just boom, boom, boom. She'll come home, take care of siblings. So in moments where I should be like extremely proud, which I am, of course, it still kind of hit me like, damn, T should have been here for this. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, Same thing with Jaylana, which is you know what I'm saying, the one under Jada. She's a great athlete. She a cheerleader. She does great in school. She's just a dope daughter all the way around the board,
Yeah,
and she looks exactly like her mother.
yeah.
So
Hey, every time I see her, I'm like, dang, that's T face. That's her
I'm
entire
talking
Every
about
face.
time.
face. I'm talking about face copy, as they say, right? Whenever she does certain things, you know, I might be sitting out there with a tear out here, like, what's
Yeah,
wrong with this
like
nigga? But it's like, but it's like, shit, you know, man, bittersweet. And you know, with Jace, this nigga's extreme athlete, bro. Like
Hey, and he's always serious. I don't think I've ever seen him
always
smile.
serious, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever seen him.
They always got the serious
Straight
face. In
mean
every
mugging.
Hey,
picture that's
hey, listen,
posted,
my
everything that he do, he always got that serious face.
bro. And the crazy thing is, he is a real chill dude. He has his mother's personality. Like
Yeah.
he's just extremely chill. He'll talk when you talk to him, but if he know you, he gonna fuck with you heavy. You know what I'm saying? He he's one of those. As far as the smile thing, that's something where my old girl, she always said, "Let him smile. He wants to smile." And I'm like, "Damn, I ain't telling the man not to smile. That's just how he is." Like, no, he do that because of you. And I'm like, man, this man been doing that, man. That's just Jace. But man, yeah, to answer that question, bro, it feels great, man. That and it's a blessing to have the kids that I have and for them to be who they are and who they're becoming. Because they're starting to step into like their own little, their own personality, their own ways, their own thoughts. And I mean, I feel good, bro. It feels good to know that, my kids are who they are, and that they've accomplished what they've accomplished, even in a time of losing, your mom. They lost, they lost two grandmothers. They lost their
Mhm.
grandfather. They lost a great grandmother. They lost uncles. They lost cousins. So, but they kept going. So, that says a lot just about them and just period. So man, I feel great every time they do something, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel accomplished every time they do something. Plus I beat their ass if they don't.
What new music you got? Where you got anything new going on? You got any recording songs and new songs are coming out?
Oh
You are you working on the LP? I know
yeah. Oh
you
yeah.
got your
Oh
EP.
yeah.
Or are you doing another EP? What's going on with JCeles?
Man, I definitely got some new shit dropping, bro. Right now I'm just going my lane is like my baby, bro, that I didn't allow the opportunity to grow up. You know what I'm saying? So right
Yeah,
now it's like I reserved it because and I replanted it because I wanted to grow a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my lane has a lot to offer. If people actually get into it and listen to it and vibe to it and see that, damn, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
It's got something. You know what I'm saying? But I got some new shit for sure. It's in the pot,
Look,
baby.
whenever you get everything together and you want to drop a mixtape, hit me up. Your boy still doing this DJ thing. So
Hey, you already know you're gonna be the first one to get exclusive shit, man. Exclusive. I got you.
I made the post. JCeles,
Mhm.
Citizen Hove, directed by Sean Way. You know what I mean? Hey,
And you seen what I put in there? I'm in.
look, both of y'all said the same thing. Y'all in, so yeah, I definitely, like I said, the same thing with Cuz. That's my cousin, so I was like, dang, Cuz said he rapping. I don't wanna listen to it. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I put it on. I definitely he got a playlist on the phone. I go work out. I throw Cuz on. You know what I'm saying? You on there, so I would definitely love to hear y'all boys do something. That'd be super dope for real.
Man, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. The pen, that bitch on. So it's whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
so drop your social medias. You know what I mean? How people can get in contact with you.
For sure, man. It's crazy because I just created a TikTok probably a few nights ago. My girl kept telling me to get one, but I'm like, shit. But TikTok complicated, man. You gotta do too much on that motherfucker. But you know,
Yeah, man.
my TikTok is at the real JCeles is my TikTok. And on Instagram, I am at JCeles1. And Facebook, it's JCeles, Celestine. You know what I mean? So y'all hit your boy up, man. Fuck with me, follow me. My Twitter, I don't really do too much on there, but look at porn.
I heard. I I just heard I just heard maybe yesterday. I just seen something. They say that's where the best porn is at on Twitter.
Man,
Editing that out.
hey,
But
it's
they
it's
said
it's
you got They said somebody got to like tag you in the video, and then once you get tagged in the video, you just open up a whole algorithm of Twitter porn.
That's crazy.
I ain't never get tagged in that. I just always find shit.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
Thank you, fellas.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, Jay. Hey,
Go-
Jay.
stop playing, everybody
Hey,
gets
real
scared.
quick. When if you was to sit down with your younger self,
Mhm.
sitting down with your younger self, let him know what he should do to be successful, to not go down the same lane, the same path that you have. Or if you were just talking to a young head on the corner or whatnot, pouring into them, what kind of advice would you give? What kind of advice would you give the younger generation?
If I could, I like how you put it the first time. If I could talk to my younger self, I would tell my younger self to not be so angry with your parents if they ever made any mistakes. You got to realize they were mistakes, and everybody's gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes when you grow up. I spent so much time mad at my mom, so I found myself fighting, angry. I mean, you saw me, and that shit was so childish, bro. But it came from just being mad because being upset, being embarrassed because when your mom was doing the things, or should I say, an addict, and niggas in the neighborhood supplying your mom, nigga, that's a different feeling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That shit have you upset, and that shit have you mad. And if I could tell my younger self, hey, just pray for her, forgive her now, and you won't be so mad later. Because that anger I took out on a lot of people, whether that be friends, family, teachers, everything, bro. And because of those anger issues, I did juvie, I got sent away, I went to camps, and that's not some shit I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like I would be a totally different person if I didn't have all that damn anger built up in me, because I was so resentful towards who my mom was and who my dad was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in all actuality, they are amazing people. And if I could do it all over again, I'll choose the same two. But the younger me just didn't understand or couldn't look past their addiction. You know what I'm saying? So I would just tell myself, learn to control that anger and your emotions, because that builds up your character and who you are. And you want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to be a dope character in a story. You don't want to be the motherfucker that was always mad, the nigga that was suspended, the nigga that did this. I don't want that shit on me. I want some dope fly shit on me. I mean, I am
Yeah,
dope fly
yeah.
shit. So that's what it would be, D. It would have been a completely different person. You see us at the court sometime. Here I am, fucking up the game, ready to fight, throwing the ball over the fence, and all that was dumbass shit, man.
Get this nigga off the court. Why he
Yeah,
why he
man, get this
so
nigga off the
mad?
court. How many times people said that, man? Hey, man, go on. Hey, that nigga got a gun in the bag. Go on. Like, yeah, I come ruin the game, and it wasn't even good. That's the crazy part. But I'm out there being like I'm the truth, like I'm doing something. Shit getting blocked by everybody, all types of
Hey, he
shit.
just real fast.
That was it. I'm talking about get away, and I had the temper where I shoot the ball 100 times, nobody would ever say nothing. Like, I don't argue with this little nigga,
Like,
man.
man, I don't want no problem.
And I shot that so many times, so many misses. I ain't never win a game for nobody.
Hey, but you winning in life now, bro. You winning in life now.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure.
And that's what it's all about.
For sure.
Hey.
I'm surrounded by the right people now. These are people
Yes,
that ain't
sir.
scared of me and ain't worried about me losing no temper. They be like, what's up? I shut up.
Yeah, we all need them in our team.
At that age where we like, we too tired to be doing all that.
Yeah, man.
Like,
For real. For real. But that's what it'll be, D. I had to change up that attitude, create a different energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And but it's all good. Life is great now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, hey,
Oh,
bro.
why you playing that all low in the background, bro? What you got going on?
That's it.
You
That's
got
that
it all
one.
slow motion back there.
That's what it
Hey,
is.
look, I had to bring it in smooth. I had to bring it in smooth. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Man,
Time.
Air no traffic got money. Things change. Let me show you something. Let your nigga
Y'all better listen to that, man.
never seen a diamond
Hey,
so
look.
bright leaf. It's not for girlfriends.
Hey, man, I
Look,
appreciate
bro.
y'all, man. For real. Thank y'all so much, bro.
Just
As
let
soon as
everybody
that
know what platforms you can get on it. What platforms is
show, man, hey, get what? Let them, hey, you look like a podcast is the hottest shit going. Y'all better get on before it's too late. For real.
it? We appreciate that, man.
Salute, man.
hey man, so y'all make sure y'all tap in with bruh. Solid dude, man. Super solid dude. Dope music. You know what I'm saying? Salute on everything you got going on. The hood, all of that, bro. So glad to see you got your lady in your life. You know what I'm saying? Love out loud, fellas. Love out loud. You know what I'm saying? My dog is the poster child for love out loud. You know what I'm saying?
Love
Make sure
out
you
loud.
doing that. Loving on these ladies out loud. Another episode, another dope episode, dope guest. But my personal favorite part of the show, Dez give the people something.
Speaking of love out loud, I just want to say, love your lady as much as you love a clean ass.
You know, man, you are so
Hey,
inspirational, brother.
and on that note right there, y'all know what it is, man. You look like a podcast. Yo.
Yo.